Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you're dreaming of tapas, sunshine, and kicking off a brand new life and career in Spain, you probably already know the bureaucracy can feel, well, like an absolute maze. So today, we are breaking down the exact requirements for securing your initial residence and work permit, giving you the clarity you need to finally move forward. Are you a non-EU citizen feeling totally overwhelmed by Spanish paperwork? Just take a deep breath. This straightforward guide is for you. We're going to strip away all that confusing legal jargon and show you exactly what you need to do to legally work in Spain. We're focusing strictly on practical steps based directly on the official regulations. No theory here, just the cold, hard facts you need to get moving.
Here is our agenda. Number 1, the 2 work paths. Number 2, Step 1, cuenta ajena. Number 3, Step 2, cuenta propia. Number 4, Step 3, filing and tie. And finally, Number 5, absences and renewals.
Section 1, the 2 work paths. All right, you basically face a fundamental fork in the road here, governed by Regulation RD 1155-2024. On one side, you've got cuenta ajena, meaning you're employed by someone else, and that strictly requires a work contract. On the other side is cuenta propia. That's the self-employed or entrepreneur route. You don't need an employer for this one, but it absolutely demands a viable economic project. Your very first task? Just decide which of these 2 paths aligns with your goals.
Section 2, Step 1, cuenta ajena, the employed route.
Okay, let's dive into the checklist for the employed route. And listen, this is strictly pass or fail. First up, you need a signed work contract that guarantees continuous activity. Crucially, this specific permit is only for non-EU citizens, so you cannot be a citizen of the EU, the European Economic Area, or Switzerland, and you can't be a family member falling under that regime either. You also can't be in an irregular immigration status in Spain right now. And finally, absolutely no criminal record. You check all those boxes, and you're on really solid ground. Now, here is a hidden perk that so many people completely miss. Your initial employed permit, your cuenta ajena, actually allows you to do self-employed work on the side. The official rule says you can freelance, but with one major condition. Your employed job has to remain your primary activity. Still, it's an incredible bit of flexibility if you want to take on some freelance projects while holding down your day job.
Section 3, Step 2, cuenta propia, the self-employed route.
So what if you want to be your own boss? Well, without an employer backing you, you've got to prove you can back yourself. You must present a viable economic project that shows expected profitability, along with proof of your professional capacity. Think specific qualifications or past experience. You'll also need sufficient funds for living expenses, plus your initial investment capital, and of course, a perfectly clean criminal record. Oh, and definitely write this down. From an administrative standpoint, you must submit official form EX-07. Section 4, Step 3, filing and tie. This brings us to a very important number, 3. Under Regulation RD 1155/2024, the government has a mandated decision period of exactly 3 months from the moment your application is filed. So the second you submit that paperwork, mark your calendar because that 3-month window is your official timeline for a resolution. Here's exactly how that timeline plays out. Step 1 is filing. This is usually done online, often by your employer if you're going the cuenta ajena route. Step 2 is that 3-month waiting period we just talked about, but pay super close attention to Step 3. The final stage is strictly physical. You absolutely must be present in person in Spain for fingerprinting and to collect your actual TAE card, the Tarjeta de Identidad de Extranjero. You literally cannot have someone else pick this up for you. Section 5, absences and renewals. Okay, this next part is incredible news for expats. Historically, there was an automatic, super strict rule that extinguished your residence permit if you left Spain for more than 6 months. But recent Supreme Court case law actually annulled that strict regulation. The court determined that only a formal law can limit your free movement like that. So today, your absences are assessed on a case-by-case basis when you go to renew, rather than triggering some automatic cancellation. Just a quick but crucial reminder before you start packing your bags. This explainer provides informational guidance based directly on the regulations, but it is not legal advice. Immigration rules are highly specific, so you should always verify your unique situation and download the official info sheets, specifically sheets 12 and 14, directly at inclusion.gov.es. So, armed with this roadmap, which path are you going to choose to start your new life in Spain?
That was a quick overview. On our website you'll find step-by-step guides to many procedures, the Padrón, the health card, the NIE, the TIE, legalization, and more. The link is in the description. And if you get stuck, message our Telegram bot. We'll walk you through for free, step by step.